Ooh, howdy, howdy. Good to see y'all. It was ooh, ups and downs today, ups and downs. That's life, ain't it? So, where to start? Where to start? I guess recently we finished the main story of Yakuza 3 on Wednesday. I'll probably upload the VOD. I was uploading the VOD last night. I'll probably publish it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And man, I really didn't think they'd commit to like Rikia being dead. Because I mean, it didn't show him like in the little gray box that other killed people were, and the relationships thing, and like he had sub stories tied to him. And so like I just guess if you just didn't do that, you just had to wait until you finished the entire game to be able to do the sub stories. And honestly, I'm glad I did. Like the one where he reunites with someone from Okinawa, like a childhood friend. Where he gets a tattoo finished by the same artist who did Kiryu's. So they share ink now, and like it was about like the spirit of Okinawa and like bearing the weight of it. And then his final moments, like doing those like sub stories like Mikio's into like him, but like putting his like body and life on the line. And, like the following cutscene, like after the like if I were Joji, like it really did add a lot. And then Mine just finding redemption, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, Rikia's death. That was like right after that section. And he was and yeah, that guy Akahara, he was the patriarch of the Yakuza family Rikia was a part of. So in a way, he lost one of his own. Well, one of his own, and like in a familiar sense, because like yeah, the Rito family, they're very close. And man, that was it got me. I really I say that with, like honestly, it's like it was the Ryudo family that made me just feel the most throughout the game. Like him just like caring so much about Saki, like his daughter, to him getting actually hurt, to where him getting shot, like actually like I was like, oh, that hurt me. Mikio and Rikia, like they really added a lot of heart to the game, like to the story, and I loved it. Like I liked it. That was like a fun entire like experience. And then I'll just be wrapping some of the stuff up behind the scenes before I finish the game fully, like all the side stuff, in one last stream next week. See, other than that, oh, they pushed out a new patch for Isaac that has everyone just in a tizzy. And for me, I'm a little bit happy in one regard because I never liked the item glitched crown. It's an item that like makes any future item swap between like 7 different options really fast. And the trick people had was like the pause buffer. And why I preferred like just doing things like continuing the game in like one continuous like flow. I just glitched around. I just never really liked it. So they nerfed it by not only removing the pause buffer trick, they made it spin faster if you pause the game, which is really funny. And the only like other notable thing I could think of is that for Tainted Lost, the entire thing is that you can get a free hit essentially once, and then you just have to pray you get another one. Was that two of the few items that allow Tainted Lost to just have a chance? Book of Shadows and what was the other one? The Book of Shadows. There's another item that gave invincibility. Book of Shadows and something else. Now I just gotta look this up now because this would just bother me. Because the thing is, I mean, the funny thing about Book of Shadows is that when they made the patch, they actually didn't remove it. They removed Ares, which is a completely, well, different item. And then I looked it up, and there's a glowing hourglass. Book of Shadows, it's like, no, not Book of Shadows, Book of Shadows. Gives you, like, invincibility for a bit. Out in, like, a 3-room charge, I think. Pretty good. Although, I'm pretty sure there definitely is a booger. Actually, I think there's, like, 3 booger items. There's, like, the Trinket Nose Goblin. Then there is actual booger tears, which stick to enemies. And then there's, like, a sinus infection, which gives you, like, poison tears. Yeah. But, you know, then we also have cancer. The entire tarot card deck. Several diseases. Like, teratoma is, like, both a boss and an item. And there's the cancer trinket. Although that one's ostensibly not as bad as it could have been. The other one was glowing hourglass, which allows you to, for like 3 times a floor, basically reverse time to outside the room you're in. If you get hit, whoop, go back, try it again. And I didn't think that would be powerful enough to justify taking it away. It just makes me glad I got all my Tainted Lost marks out. Like, I have them all out. It's just, essentially the only other option you have is, I can't think of any, because Tainted Lost's entire thing is that you get a bunch more offensive items, like attacking or whatever, and defensive items don't spawn. Meaning you either get hit or you don't get hit or you die. I didn't think it was much fun. And other than that, I got to leave work early. I'm sure you know in chat. Like, basically all the heads were like at a fishing competition. One of the builders we work with was hosting. So, like, yeah, all the people who would give me my work were just, well, fishing. I got to leave early, which is nice. And then me and Brother Tuvo just got, you know, just hung out a little bit with the extra time. It was nice. And truly, I got all I have on that. Can't really think of anything else interesting. I might as well get this opened up. I'm gonna do the SaGa. The SaGa stuff for Vampire Survivors. Which, as I mentioned, like post, I've never played a SaGa game, but I have heard they're fun. And I do know that the developers of Vampire Survivors like it as well. We We got the emerald diorama now, so that involves that thing. Okay, so now that we're in sort of unlocking mode, it's time to pull out the old classic. I mean, I like that they have a new skin, but I mean, just being able to play as like the actual death at the end of runs, it's fun. 198 eggs. You can tell I just use that. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Slash is good. Where's yeah, blue. Okay, bouncing projectiles. Miyako City. Both of these evolve with armor. I need to get all 3 of these if I want to do the union. You know, okay, yeah. I can go for it. Oh, well, okay. And then we get one of the other ones, I guess. Flash arrow, nah. But Grand Cross, I can't even evolve Grand Cross. You know, the SaGa games, it's like one of those old RPGs too. And fun fact, there was no exchanging of money for the for this. Like, they didn't exchange money at all. Ooh, I don't have enough room for the Dominus weapons. But yeah, they didn't change any money because it would avoid just legal stuff either of them didn't want to deal with. Because that is how it came about, is how developers of Vampire Survivors got like a thing from the developer of SaGa showing a little thing that looked like vampires, like as a reference to Vampire Survivors. And with them being a fan of SaGa, you know, just like they're just like, yeah, okay, let's make this happen. So I just think that's kind of neat. I mean, if we can't have the Dominus weapons, might as well get rid of it. So there's a coffin to unlock here, so we might as well go get it. Oh, we're getting new guys. I'm still wondering what the Vampire Survivors book is even gonna have. Okay, I forgot it's a retaliatory weapon. Meaning it activates the big one that's still on screen. It only activates when I get hit. Like this. Ooh. You know, I could just reroll. I don't think I'll need that. Actually, wait, no, I should have picked up knife. It's one of the weapons that has a synergy. Oh, well, that's a SaGa on my face. Oh. Whoa! Who said you could shoot fireballs at me? I think I like Starflail. I think I like it. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I need with Starflail. It is. Well, isn't that serendipity? Oh. Oh, it's a fast travel area. Wait, is it? Can I go back, please? Yeah, this one also evolved out of itself. Okay, I can. Oh, I have to go all the way back. Well, good thing it has a few more some speed. What is that line? Oh, is it like a waypoint thing? I got waypoints now? I guess I got it. Guess I just need to there, but before I do that, I am gonna open this coffin. Because that means a new character. Come on. You're already dead. Ah. Thank you, Mask of the Red Death, but the vampire is in another coffin. Hello. Nori Mito. I think I said that right. Okay, now that we open that, I guess we can see what else is there. Should we do the 5 volts bounce the evolution if I had that other one? Flail, start flail. May need a max Pomodoro. The junction. Oh, there's the shopkeepers. Oh, it's telling me where I should go. Okay, that's neat. Witchdom Pulchra. Oh, I'm going on a journey and I gotta defeat the boss and it's like an actual story. Okay, that's cool. You know, one day they'll release the first map that it's meant the time limit is an hour and then people won't be ready. I didn't really get more passive items. But I like to build my passives around what weapons I have. And if I'm about to have 2 weapon slots open up because of the wolves. Yeah, I got 2 of them. I need a 3rd. I wonder if the passive items in each thing is gonna be related to the evolution of the characters. Yeah, I'm missing 1 more for the full Cerberus. And then once I get all 3, max them up, and then... oh, no, I can't pick up another weapon. At least not right now. You know, I said back when Tides of Fasari came out, I kept trying to get the spell, like the triple spell string, or Storm. I don't know if it's like Storm or something. Either it took 3 weapon slots until you evolved them together. I kept going for it, despite the fact having 3 of your weapon slots just taken up kind of gets in the way of making like a proper build. Come on, I know you want to give it to me. Okay, fine, I'll take cooldown. Let's see. Okay, both of these are maxed out, so I just need the 3rd one. When I only have a few more rerolls to play with, that kind of doesn't seem in the cards. I could start skipping, which is like rerolling. And then also just picking something else that I already have also functions. Ooh. I have no idea who you are. Nice aim. I couldn't think of a bit. The entire wolf I have is bigger. Oh no, it's an extra weapon. I can't take that though. Okay, I need to. Come on. Okay, I'll just stay right here for a second. Because I would look really stupid if I just don't get it. Okay, so I evolved that one, and that can evolve another time. Plus it'll pop up in my level up selections, so I don't have to worry about that too much. What kind of weapon even is that? Because yeah, if I pick up that, I can't pick up any other weapons, meaning the entire trying to collecting all of Cerberus will be pointless. For a second I thought I'm gonna have to start using the skips. Oh, it gives you a timed thing. Oh, well, okay. I just ran into that. Okay, I don't have to worry about that anymore then, I guess. Didn't pick it up, so I probably should have, if I'm being honest, when it comes to unlocking things they like you to evolve weapons. But I mean, if it's the base weapon of the guy we got in the coffin earlier, I don't see a problem. Okay, we have this now. The moon rod. Wait, does the moon rod bounce around? It doesn't. At least I don't think it does. Back on we go. And there are a lot of you, aren't there? Okay, can you help me? No. How about you? No. And that's gonna max out soon. Yep, okay, it's just to the right. Whoa, 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 what are you? It's probably be an evolution chest, I think. Those elevator type houses. Just flooding may be a problem in this place. I thought it was it. Okay, that still levels up. Chicken. Okay, now we're just being forced to pick stuff. Yeah, this only has a few more levels before all my stuff is maxed out. Whoa, 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 dragon. Oh, it's a fifth. Oh, I just have this now. If this is really gonna be really a good idea or a really stupid idea. This will either take the 2 or it took the 2. I got it. Yeah, who needs to wait for the who needs to wait? I'll get one whip, I guess. What does one whip need? One whip needs brown. Yeah, there's the fireballs. That is what I was waiting for. I'll take that. The boss fight is here. Oh, this is also where one of the megalo pieces is. Yeah, these dogs, you stand no chance. Okay, maybe they're standing a slight chance. Hello. The crystal. Do I even have anything for any of these? Oh, slash. Yeah, that works. You're a tough one, ain't you? I was thinking the Hounds of Hell would be working a little bit better. Yeah, okay. Bangle, another weapon that just evolves with itself. No help needed. Now I don't really have to worry about what things I have. The only thing I really need is look at treasure box. The only thing I really need is crown. Lamberge. Oh, okay, it's Lamberge, it's just slamming his sword on the ground. The screen started shaking, I was very confused for a second. You know, the effect of a good screen shake can't be downplayed. Oh wow, that just instantly... I'm sorry, I can't feel bad for that one. I could do with an orb right now. Oh hey! Bull Crush. Okay, so that's the thing about the weapons for this DLC, is that they'll you'll learn new skills. Oh, duplicator would be really nice to have, but he just shows at the side. I mean, hey, I gotta act the part. Such is my destiny. Oh, right, yeah. Fail that guy. I'm going over here. Yeah, they mentioned the Glimmer, which is apparently a thing in the SaGa games, where you just learn a new skill. Apollon. Now that's a tiered question. Vampire Survivors or the SaGa? Something for fans of both right now. Can't lock the door. Oh, it's just right here. Hello. Is there anything here? And the scaling on these bosses, they really got them. Maybe my level is just high. I mean, I'm only at level 60. It's not that high. Cookery. Shadow clone strike nearby enemies. And glimmer the Moonfall slash tech. Okay, but I really would like it to have ground, please. Because I have the wind whip. Oh wait, okay, yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember what each whip does, because the Castlevania DLC added like 50 whips. This is the one that starts gathering experience for you. Going up here. Yomi. Oh, the Stone Mask is here. Now I'm just thinking. I mean, if I was a Batman, probably the weapons tied to each of the bosses probably will evolve with the passive item found in each area. So then over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me, which of you is the boss here? One's kind of goofy, the other is horrifying. Moonfall Slash, there we go. Oh, that's not crowned. Oh, that's Moonfall Slash, I think. Bulova. Passes through enemies, can go with the Hell's Fury tech. And hey, this is Bracelet Part 2. Or the Bi Bracelet. The Bi Bracelet! Yo, bisexual pride. Shout out to all my bi homies. I kind of, my favorite part about the Cerberus is that you can just walk around the fireball, or alongside the fireballs. Oh, hey, there's Hell's Fury. Hey, that's Hell's Fury? I'm okay, I'm impressed. Why is there a giant pineapple coming after me? Oh, yeah, just set it on fire. That works. I don't know what the Bulova does normally. Alright, only one more left to go. I don't know what happens after that, if I'm being honest. Maybe one opens in the middle. Oh. One's just right. Oh, hey! You wait right there. I'm getting the crown. I've waited long enough. Actually, wait, I can take a different passive item since I can just take crown after. Oh, more pineapples. So, I don't really want any of these passive items. Can I get duplicator? Did I advantage for that? Oh, there's a second coffin here too. How I passed it? How did I pass it? Right there. Why did I take that? My entire thing was like, oh yeah, I can just get an extra passive item and then get crowned. And then I just decided to just do something really stupid. Stay in school, kids. Actually, I graduated from college and I still did something stupid. Suganas? Suganas. The I and U, I'm not really sure what sound that makes. Okay, now we can go back and fight that boss though. And it's something. Whoa, 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 okay. You're pulling out all the stops, I see. Well, good thing I'm essentially a walking arsenal at this moment. Oh, and I got the one whip tip. Collects it, yep. Collects the gems for me. Yeah, not collecting gems so like hurts enemies, I think. Oh, are you still alive? Okay, I should expect that. Like, you have equal force of Cerberus going after you, you're just still standing there. At this point, I just kind of respect how you just stand there. Yeah, I'll just take your. I'll take your attack. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, sure, I'll take Skull Maniac. Actually, wait, that won't give me a passive. I need one more for the bracelet. There we go. That's maxed out. And then, yeah, I'll just max out the enemies. There you go, the try bracelet. And now this stage also has like a bunch more enemies. I'm not sure if I saw this through. Well, in about 30 seconds, we'll be getting our second, or our third, Arcana card. And maybe if you get the one that scales with, or that works with Tri Bracelet, I think that'd be pretty good. Now we max out Tri Bracelet. I guess there's no. Okay, guys. I guess the last thing was just that stage. Wait a minute. I see that. I see you. Oh. Okay, I guess it's just one of the things. Alongside missing the Arcana chest in there because we teleported right back here. Oh, I evolved something. Pull over. The Glimmer, the reverse Delta attack. I was gonna say, do I still get Hell's Fury? That's reverse Delta. Back to last. Oh, I could. It has an entirely new set of experience. Let's say, where's the Arcana chest? Let's see. I can re-roll something. Okay, Mad Groove. I could. Well, don't do that. Oh, I rolled another thing. Wait, do I just to be the max level? Converge can grab, can glimmer, and sets and tech. I guess it's just a case of seeing. There it is. How can I, Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, okay, I just might as well grab everything. So if I was the final area, or final boss, not here. Although I might as well fight the Guardians here. Come on, Moon Guardians, you ain't got nothing on me. You never did. I forgot, now I just have like a bunch of things. Yep, there's one. I think there's two. There's three. And, yep, there's, okay. 4 more eggs. Oh, yeah, well, I guess evolve it again. Kukui. Critical hits may give temporary invulnerability. Glimmer, the kaleidoscope tech. Could be here. Could be in the beginning area. Nope, not in the witchdom. Yeah, taking part, I guess, may be a good idea. Not here either. How do I get to that final boss thing? That final, like, boss thing. Actually, wait, how can I? Is it just... Okay, I was hoping I could, like, just zoom out the entire map and see if I could get there, but I guess not. I might just do that back in. But no, how do I get to you? Oh, let's go. I can just find a way to get off the path. That's really all I need to do. Ooh, involves something good. Involves Y-hander. Can glimmer the vandalize tech. I guess I'm just sticking here because I don't see a reason not to leave. Wait, oh! Yeah, I thought so. Oh, there's vandalized. Okay, now the screen shake is really happening. Oh, yeah, gold fever. Okay, now we're just leveling up everything. I can't even see myself. Is there a chest here? No. Stop doing that. I'm thinking, how could I get to there? Is it like a special thing I have to do? Yeah, is it like the Castlevania DLC where I have to like, this is a special thing I have to do? I can't even see him. He's just there. Oh, 27 minutes. Whoa. We're ramping up. I can't even see. Yeah, this is as much as right here, so I'm gonna go to it. Wait up, it's right out here? It's all spawning right out here. How did I... You know, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about how that works. Oh, and I get the orb. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got Mad Groove. I forgot I just had that. Alright, 2 minutes, that should be enough, especially if I've just been boosting my level like this. Can't see. I spawned something. Did I get him? Am I getting him? I legitimately can't tell. Six random enemies to teleport away, but they may not drop EXP gems. Oh, it's like the version of Pentagram. There's like a hidden pathway. It doesn't even have a tech skill to go with it. Did I have endless mode on? I have endless mode on. Because I think I did put, I think I had on just in case for Queen Sigma. Because I have no idea how I got out. Did I just teleport out or something? Well, I mean, while I'm here, I might as well see if I can't evolve this thing. Thankfully, stuff you do in like infinite endless mode still unlock stuff. As far as like thinking about using it for Queen Sigma, and I've basically always used endless mode if an unlock condition needed like, oh, kill like 100,000 enemies. Because there was some in Mount Moonspell and some in Castlevania that required that. Although granted, now there's like a bunch of ways to just spawn a bunch of enemies. Well, I guess since I'm just waiting for that, I guess I can just... Where's my cursor? Oh. Evolved Emerald Rapture. Teleports enemies. Oh, okay. I don't need to read that anyways. And then does it... It doesn't, huh? Okay, so okay, so that's that. I think we can just quit out. Find and open the first coffin. Find the second one. Find and fully evolve the Flamberge. Find and fully evolve the Kukri. The bull over. The Emerald Rapture. Beat the Cursed Monarch in Emerald Diorama. Hyper Emerald Diorama. I'm just missing one. Huh. Because either gonna be one of these or one of these. So, okay, so Divine Wood Spirit. Spirits of the wood known for their divinity. The wood is what they are, the spirits of, and divine is the trait of by which these spirits are known. Not to be confused with infernal. Here we go. Okay. Not to be combined with infernal bush spookies. Ask yourself if it is in a wood, is a spirit, and divine, and if the answer is all three is yes, they're probably a divine wood spirit. The stunning brilliance of the divine spirit should spell the end for many adventurers through the Emerald Dream. But fortunately, they're more interested in flying about and screaming than they are eating any nearly defeated prey. Boar infantry. Their redder cousins, warhogs, make for an ordered and effective military force known for their rudely interrupting adventurers from Pulchra to Yomi with meaty counterattacks. The fronts are heavily armored, but if you think the hind portions are vulnerable, you aren't prepared for the natural defenses they can deploy at a moment's notice. I didn't need to hear that. And the worst part is I can't tell if that means like taking a dump or farting. And I can't tell which I prefer less. Okay, I'm just looking at one thing. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay. Earth Dragon. Named not just for their elemental affinity, but because seeing one makes you soil yourself. A simple scale is enough, is equal in weight to a large boulder, which makes its ability to fly quite baffling, not to mention terrifying during molting season. In the aftermath of the war at Brightholm, at least one Earth Dragon was taken to peaceful gardening, using its gliding spikes technique to mow and effectively plant rows of beautiful flowers and crops. Forest Hermit. Ancient legends, the Witchdom of Pulchra, claim these are former humans who opted out of society to live free and lawless. The love of liberty is so extreme that merely implying they can't do something will be met with an angry insistences on doing that thing. This is why over 200 hermits a year die eating poisoned berries, often using the framed lick and cut technique, a belief in freedom and so zealous as to be indistinguishable from chains. Maggot Ball. Nothing outwardly maggoty about these flapping facial freaks. Which makes one wonder, why are they called that? Are they pirates of Mare Nostrum? Just having to laugh for these names? Oh gosh, they're not inside them, are they? I swear, if these things are supposed to be packed with maggots and they're grinning about it, I quit. I quit monsters forever. Skydiver. A fearsome beast with the wings of a bird, the talons of a bird, the taxonomic designation of a bird. Sure, giant bird may not be the most exciting monster. Why don't someone strangle an ape with its feather shot? Yes, strangle. You know how determined a bird has to be in order to strangle an ape using only its feathers? Terrifying. Okay, so we found a candidate for the gorilla. Psychic Ogre. Colloquially known as the Cyclops, but you probably shouldn't tell them that. Advanced mental abilities allow them to perceive so much more than depth. Having skipped the first two eyes and jumped straight to the third. Fiendish studies of the psychic ogre specimens haven't gone far, as their Mind Blast tends to make any potential Delta-based investigations forget anything they've learned, as well as what they had for breakfast. Decobat. The Decobat's beak shatter bones and puncture full plate armor, which is an interrupting tackle technique, preying on the passenger ships of Mare Nostrum and other unsealinged places. Even scarier, it can be used to gossip about other Decobats, which these meddling little scandal merchants do all the time. Each monster is involved in at least 3 slander lawsuits. Phaelinis, a dangerous dog beast believed to originate from Pulchra, are usually called either Phaelinis or Barghest, though they've clearly different colors and have very little else in common. Barghest specimens studied in Delta Base are well known by analysts for their propensity to tear anything left unattended to shreds, their fearsome fangs, and for tearing up the discotheque with their azure dance. Phaelinis, on the other hand, were once genies who became infernal meanies. They love to eat paninis and get wasted on martinis. As demons go, they're teeny and look cute in a beanie, but don't assume they're wearing the weenies. They're still tempted Paganinis. These claims were made by a somewhat wobbly citizen after they were unfrozen in Greylon, so that might not be entirely accurate. Rana Combatant. Amphibious conquerors who wish to be feared but cannot conquer the universal truth that frogs are funny. Rana combatants have proved powerful largely as their enemies are often too busy laughing to fight back. Their amphibian assault techniques have conquered foes and left their summoners consumed by fits of laughter in Krelon and Mare Nostrum, leaving the froggy fighters the frequent confused malaise. If only they wished to make the world a happier place, the Rana would have want for nothing. Kelpie. That's a Kelpie? I thought it was a dragon. While sailors on the high sea of Mare Nostrum refer to these unimaginably as blue drakes, I believe they must be a distant relative of the porcelain Kelpie, which I've classified as the webbed, long-necked, hoof-beak Kelpie. And Forsaren being like Forsari, you know, because if we go to the Tales of Forsari, where's the Forsari? Boom. Oh. At least I could have sworn a Kelpie was here. Oh. Huh. It looks like rain. Sounds like rain. Like, I could have sworn there's been one in the base game already. Maybe not, huh? Oh, well, it's not worth worrying too much about. As I say, as I keep looking. So you get a Kappa here, which is not a Kelpie. You could just call it a different name. Like fish. No. Because they based a bunch of stuff on the Tides of Fasari DLC off of much more European. Okay, yeah, like Kelpie. Because the description pointed out Fasari, or like these ones from Lake Fasari, which is another DLC. His usual appearance may lead bestiary authors to underestimate it, perhaps even taunt it during a field study, only to regret it when one of the things barfs up its putrid breath and stuns their sister with its stench. Okay, so I get they worked in like the attacks they do to the descriptions, because they have them like in all capitals, or at least the first one. Rascal, speculated to evolve from a race of talkative furry creatures that humans kept as pets in the distant past of the 1990s. Biologists dismiss the idea as pure fantasy because stupid science has to ruin everything with stupid facts and stupid research. Nope, that's the wrong one. Fortunately, these furry foes are expertise in metal magic, making their allies move faster. All the better to smash up the labs of Delta Base. Golden Bomb. Often revered by the avant-garde poets of Avalon, bombs are sensitive about a spurious verse suggesting they're the blasphemous result of an alchemist eating gummy bears too close to an experiment. Suggested that you don't refer to one of them as a Horibo, unless you want a furious glob with understandably indignant gelatin to deal with. Colourune. Naughty veggie boy with a penchant for nudging things. He's called real horticultural havoc at the Great Tree, and likes to fiddle around in your garden while poking potholes, chomping in grass, and tickling spuds with their cheeky little spud tickler. Like the cheeky little spud tickler he is. Anti-ant. The name isn't merely wordplay. Heaven forbid we start doing puns. I'm sorry to say, we may be past that boat. But an allusion to the very real hatred they feel towards ants. Anti-ants hate the mushrooming Namal of Cordyceps, coined the cruel moniker lesser ants for those in witchdom pulchra. They even found a way to travel through the junction to insult the esoteric space ants. They claim they're not ant racist, they just want an anti-ant land for anti-ants. They're total ant racist, and frankly, their views on caterpillars are pretty disgusting too. Despite looking like something you'd catch and fight other monsters with, this delicious decimator's giant crushing hands make it the most deadly palm plant in existence. At first, nobody took it seriously, as warnings about an outbreak of mock battles with cursors perilously misunderstood. The light is just gotta oof my eyes. My vision gets worse as I get tired. These things get blurry. Which is funny at work too, because like the first 40 minutes, as I'm looking at papers and screens, everything's just a little blurry, even with my glasses, because I'm just tired. But I can still make it out stuff, mostly. Now they're known for their wandering nature, strange life cycle, their ironically named felling blow, deployed against daring lumberjacks. Skeleton. Come beyond. Though the bony undead of Mare Nostrum haven't figured out how to unionize yet, unlike the undead in the regular vampires of this universe, they do have a piratical system of proto-socialism that seems like it would work quite well, if they had any method of communicating with one another beyond rattling their rib cages and dancing. Delta-based researchers have observed that the most proficient skeleton dancers can deploy a devilish smash ability, making them particularly good at escaping high-tech containment systems to hold impromptu breakdance competitions. The werewolf from beyond. Bestiary writers being paid per entry has nothing to do with how many werewolves are listed in the average creatures compendium. It's simply impossible to categorize every werewolf from every possible reality, including Yomi, for reasons far too complicated to discuss. Either way, this one has brown kickers on. Wait, is it actually wearing shoes? Oh, wait. Knickers of shorts. I thought it was kickers like shoes. Spectre of a Iwanaga Hime. Delta-based boffins have found no evidence of the inscrutable specters obeying any form of speed limit, and plenty of evidence that those spiky wheels aren't just for show, especially when they're used in conjunction with a devilish axle turn. Fast, in conjunction with a Fast, apparently immortal, and a big fan of throwing exploding heads at its enemies, the Spectre of Iwanaga Hime ranks highly amongst the forces of chaos in Brightholm. Subordinates often mishear its orders as it speeds around, but that just ensures truly chaotic operations. Iron Maiden. These quasi-angelic spirits are thought to be manifestations of maleficent thought. born to constrain others with their freezing blaster. And maidens coalesce occasionally amongst the dour towers of Yomi. The one appeared to seal away the power of the final emperor in Greylon, probably out of spite. As it turns out, most folks' nasty notions take on the physical form of a gigantic horse angel thing with gorgeous flowing hair, set on fighting wings. I'm not a psychologist or a theologist, so I couldn't tell you what that means. Malevolent door spirit. Wait, no. There you go. Sometimes a simple string of bad decisions is all it takes to be a local magical ruler to transform into one of these blood-curdling beasts. Capable of interrupting any discourse with a demonic counter of rude swipe of its monstrous claws. Active participation in the politics of your realm is the easiest way to prevent these spirits from menacingly blocking access to your nearest extra-dimensional doorway. In a living anguish. Constantine, is this fate or just destiny? What lies beyond? Unknowable, but forced to threaten the conjoined worlds. Remember the forbidden lyrics, find your voice, and give us one last song and dance. Then while we're here, I guess we might as well buy the hags. But that's not what I'm here. The Sassy Witch. Which, this is actually, and that's like one of the characters. Actual playable characters. Giovanna. And also like a boss enemy. Giovanna resented being assigned mage at birth, proudly took up the way of the broom and pointed hat. Her sisters, who claimed they want to protect witches' spaces, have sworn to oppose her and all who fight by her side. Maybe one day they'll accept that anybody can be a sassy witch if they truly want to be. And you know, it's just a trans allegory, which because fun fact, the bestiary, I mean I mentioned this, it went by Sterling, who I'm pretty sure is trans and goes by she/her now, and I'm pretty sure she was trans when she was writing this too, like identified as such. That's neat. Now it's raining outside, which is funny because it was supposed to be raining later. Florette. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff. An inverse. Defeat divine foods. An inverse emerald diorama. Bikios. Miyako City. Oh. They'll be all the way down here. They should be at the very bottom. That's all the Castlevania. Wait, is that the thing? It is. Flasher's starting weapon and solo skins. Posted on the way with Mito. Defeated enemies become followers, increasing max health. Increasing max health increases max followers. Biggest showstopper at critical health. Gains a Kugusu follower every 20 levels. I mean, they say that has inverse, so might as well. Okay, and endless, so you don't need endless. This means it's upside down now. Okay. Oh, it unlocks all of them. Well, this is not a good situation to put myself in. Crystalline card. Actually, okay, thank you. I'll go with the impact. I really needed that. Let's have like a constant like ice spread thing going on now. Okay, I definitely need wings with all this thing. I might as well get in here. But this is definitely not what I want. Spellbinder, yeah. Yeah, okay, now it's you see what the problem happens when your little Red Death is yeah, might bit stronger. And also inverse mode, increasing enemy HP by 200% does quite a bit. I'm gonna say either guy may help a lot actually. I think it may just be worth it. Just go to that city and just try and just beat that boss and just start a new run without inverse mode. Yeah, 200% health is a lot. Also, there's a good chance we may not even be able to do it. And I can't get that effect again because critical health abilities, you need to get your health back to maximum before the trigger again. Oh, there we go. Also, one of the main reasons we took it is because it gives you just an attacking aura and it just gets you out. Okay, so it's inverse, so upside down. Metro City is the beginning area? Means it should be here, right? Oh, look at those spuds. Oh. I think it's on the other side. On a good attack. I need something better. Healing item would go great right now, but I don't think I'm getting that. So this is definitely not where I want to go. I don't think. That's Miyako City. But I have to go through here anyways, so. Although this area does look different. Maybe they misspelled or something. I mean, I'll be the boss here. Let's arm. I mean, I am about to die again. Okay, that was really bad, all things considered. Please, chicken. I need the chicken. Sure, take the javelin. Okay, this is great. And I got chicken too. Oh, and I immediately got another one. Granted, that is supposed to be the ability of this. Oh, yeah. Having an actual evolved weapon is actually pretty nice. Rock and rush. I don't really notice anything. Yo, Gemini would actually go pretty good right now. Because that means Ice Spikes hits both sides. Does it slow down enemies? That feels like that's what it does. Okay, so this is gonna be a Divine Wood Spirit, or... Excuse me, did the potato just explode? Yeah, I'll just defeat this thing, and then we can move on with our lives. Or I could just die. I died. Okay. You know what? Okay, fine. You wanna be like this? I'll bring out the big guns. I'm not afraid. I don't think Game Killer. This is what I got for getting all the things for the Vampire Survivor, or the Castlevania DLC. And this is the final boss of like one of the Castlevania games. But it's supposed to be like basically the source of all the evil in the Castlevania games, even Dracula. Unfortunately, I am literally unkillable. I got the infinite corridor, so half your health is about to disappear. Actually, wait, you can't even hurt me. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay, so all the weapons here just evolve by themselves, mostly evolve by themselves. First two just evolve by themselves. Let's see. It's neat. Yeah, so I got that. There we go. Gains 1 revival and 5 growth every time they glimmer a new tech. Trigger showstopper critical health. Oh, there's like different fighting styles? Okay, that's cool. Excuse me. Okay, so I guess first up is just fully evolve the Floret. Which, I mean, if that's our main goal, we can just, yeah. Not have it on that. And we could do hurry mode, just to hurry things along. Actually, wait, hold on. This could be... Hmm. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna. All right, yeah, I got rid of all the things, right? I'm an idiot. Actually, no, I can make this work. Big spinach, yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Okay, I know what I need. Oh man, it really is coming down on there. Oh, Chris off. Maybe worth trying off this. I guess okay, there we go. Now there's like a lot less enemies spawning now. And that's like the main thing whenever I'm working with a new character. Oh, new Arcana. So I just need to max my weapon out. Let's see. Yeah, chance to freeze enemies, that's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. I'm about to trigger the critical health ability again, though, so. Okay, why are you attacking someone all the way over there? Honestly, I may need the HP regen. Cool lower. The empty tome, yeah, obviously. So I can attack faster. The armor may be a better, good pickup here. Is probably a good idea. Shoving golden eggs in them would be. I don't think it's gonna work for what we're doing. Yeah, actually, yeah, evolving the main weapon is actually a pretty good thing. I don't know why. We barely even get anything. But you there, stop. Goody. At least the freezing gives like an AoE or something. Yeah, this weapon sucks. I can't think of anything else that could help other than maybe, I guess, duplicator technically. Okay, increasing base damage is gonna help a lot. Why? That took so much health from me. The fact they explode, it really does not help. Oh, good, buddy. Yeah, that'll help me. I mean, I spawned a Guardian, of course I did. Yeah, sure. Get it. I honestly don't think it's gonna help that much, if I'm being honest. Stop exploding. I'm begging for, like, literally any of you to die here. There's like 10 bosses on screen and none of them are dying. Like, half of them are just little mini guys. Yo, if one of them dies and I get a chest, oh, it's over. Provided one of these potatoes don't kill me first. Now, I sure got that one Arcana that gives me more, that gives me stats for having fewer weapons in my inventory. Is this? This is barely able to be called, like, having a run. I'm on my knees here. I'm asking you, a lot of you, to die. Oh, chicken. It's probably more health than we had in the past, like, 5 minutes. And it's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. Oh, it's so over. God. I'm not gonna let myself die because of a potato. Okay, we got a chest. There is a chest right there. That doesn't really help that much. Okay, that could mean other things are about to start dying. You know, I froze the potato. I put it in the freezer. You gotta be kidding me. Where is it? Okay. Now our weapon is just like much stronger now. And plus we got spinach, so it's even stronger. Don't change, whatever. I go. The tone would be nice right now. I don't get how you just aim at enemies like so much further away. I just keep getting spinach. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks already. It could just be this weapon just super sucks. You want, okay, Toretta's box. This could work. Another spinach, of course. Yeah, okay, yeah. You don't know. Okay, this is good. This is good, actually. You know what? Bigger area. Bigger area. That means our hits, even if it's random, it'll hit a bigger, be in a bigger area. I'm just stupefied that when they hit some, they just go somewhere and miss entirely. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chicken. There we got back more health than we lost. Give me the weapon. That is not the weapon. Heck, if we go fight the boss, it drops another one of the weapons. So I think it's worth it. Just quickly just run over here. Because if you pick up a duplicate, it just gives you another level. Thinking about it, when it appeared in the last, that's a 25-minute boss, it was a tree spirit. Dealing with his attack may be more trouble than it's worth, I'll be honest. It'll be worth it in the end. Maybe. Probably not. Empty tome. Okay, attack faster. Like, if I'll get Showstopper will trigger, it would be a boost, but I also don't want to bring myself that close to death. It seems I not have a choice if the potato got its way. You know, thinking I could fight like an actual boss, you know, that may have been the biggest mistake I've had. Wow, I didn't. Okay, that's the thing. If the thing with the attacks that trigger when it's like near fatal damage, if the attack would just kill you outright, it won't trigger it. Yeah, I never did like exploding enemies. Yo, okay, tracked over is actually pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna purposely activate Showstopper. Oh, do not do that. Okay, spinach. Not very good. Like Chris, you know what? Okay, just a chance to bigger chance to freeze enemies is actually pretty good. Don't get that potato away from me. So I think I may be in range of that dragon or the Kelpie. That was really close. Okay, finally, okay. We got chicken. Okay, we're actually in somewhat of a good position. Oh, I could have sworn we got. Huh. Okay, but we got the evolution. I just need to max it out to get its next evolution. Fucking rush. Getting a new move, okay. Oh, so you get away from me. It's just because we have to circle around so much. Like, it may be better to just get it like that. Yeah, more Puma. Because, okay, once we get max level, I mean, back to max health, they'll give us another Charger Showstopper. How are you stuck there? sorry, you have to... Okay, no, I guess we only get one shot. A showstopper. Because I was looking at the trigger on purpose when I figured out, just found out just now. Nope. Now I gotta play the spacing game as we wait for a Pulverola to heal us back up. Maybe I wasn't a max health. I don't know. Can you get away from me? Okay, chicken. That's nice. Base damage up, okay. Maybe hyper move wasn't a good idea. Free mode was a bad idea. Oh, hey, that's a follower. Oh, this sucks. We're in a bad position, friend. Yeah, I think the moral of the story is this weapon sucks. Oh, Gravedigger, yeah, sure. And okay. Okay, so that was actually for nothing, okay. Okay, so hurry mode. No. Okay, I'm just thinking what I should... I did not mean to pick a random. Okay, this actually may be better than either of those options. Actually, I'm gonna look. I think, okay, so I think Hydro Storm, I'm gonna set it to 2. Because I think Hydro Storm, just because it's an complete AoE. And I just think we need a little bit of help. Oh, not from you though. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we need. Just that was more effective than any of our things. So, okay, Empty Tome, obviously. Spellbinder, I'm gonna pick up the Spellbinder. Just because increased duration of the rain. Because this is what I was thinking at first. I just didn't think it'd be so bad. Yeah, I'm not taking any chance. I'm picking up armor. And crown, of course, just to get us more experience. Okay, there's crystalline carve. This is already like worlds, like leagues better. Okay, now we have an emergency item as well. Like, if I feel like we're going to die, I'm running for that rosary. We may not even need it because this is already, like, we were struggling at this point already. So I'm just gonna speed this up. Okay. Now I feel like I'm in danger. Like, just like, go for it. I guess I went for it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, I got duplicator. Now we've got all of our passive items. I'm pretty sure we maxed out ground too. And that was a duplicator maxed out. It'd be really funny if the frogs were actually, if these like frog enemies were like recovered by the rain. Let's see, one more level for that thing. I didn't even know it had a max out 6. That explains a lot since it evolves twice. Now I'm just thinking about the chicken level again. When the flame breath just turned them into like edible floor chickens. And now I can level this up. Let's see, also 6. Chicken rush. Now that I think about it, I kind of wish we had empty tome. Sick. It's actually a pretty good get to grab that golden figure. So one more level for the moon, or for the rain. I really hate those exploding potatoes. Okay, so that's one weapon maxed out. more levels. And more rain, pretty nice. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Back down so I can see this. Okay, so what's your deal? Dress sword. Vows to glimmer the Mega Thrust tech. And then I guess I'm gonna go see if I can't defeat all the bosses. Like this. Mega Thrust. Because yeah, if I can defeat all the bosses like this, I think that'd be pretty good. And no evolution for this, or even leveling up. Make sure. Okay, so now then I use the banish this, because I'm not looking for that. Sick. I'm just gonna go beat all the bosses now. And then I don't need the stone mask. There we go. Don't think we're fine without it. I don't even think I have one of those. Yeah, no, I am. Oof. Rest well. Oh, just one running into enemies and it just instantly almost killed me. Oh wow, that was like my showstopper point. Oh, because it spawned right above me, of course it did. What do you need? The curse item? No, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get the Fritta because it's an additional weapon. Oh, okay, there's chicken back there. Of course it is. Oh, candelabra. Actually, wait, no. Bigger could actually be good for this. Okay, Witchdom's pretty close. Plus we can get the Parmagus, which yeah, anything defensive actually really does help a lot. Is a candy box here? Oh. Okay. Okay, glaive. What does glaive mean? I don't have glaive. Any weapon I choose. I don't know. Iron Ball, I guess because it evolves with armor. We have armor. Sure, I'll take that. I guess it wasn't an evolution chest. This one. Yeah, this is another case where I gotta go for a bit. I mean, at this point, it won't matter what it uses to evolve because I'll just have literally every passive. And look at that, Iron Ball. Yeah, Iron Ball is satisfying. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's Stone Mask. Okay, I guess I get Stone Mask anyways. It's funny, both the Rosary and the Clock both have like weapons that buff those like pickups, but you know what doesn't? Okay. Okay, that's glaive. Stardust. Oh, this person looks frozen. Oh. So confused. Okay, but you know, we're almost there. And both of them in the next area, next to each other, so. Like right next to the exit and entrance. Okay, so the halberd thing just, right, maybe it's skill shoots lasers. Oh wait, did it? Evolved feather spear. Glimmer the something. Flamberge. Then I might as well grab this. Triumvirate, yeah. That's the thing I get for you. Oh, invincible, baby. I quickly just got everything. Okay. So yeah, really good, really close. Let's quickly get to that last area. Because I think this will actually get us quite a few stuff. Oh hey, that's the actual thing. Weapon. Vandalize. Okay. Good? Yeah. Yo, wait, I can, if I chain into the next golden finger, which I think I picked up already. Don't worry, they are my meat shields. Yeah, this is cool. I just go. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh, this is sick. Ten seconds. We did it. Okay. For the love of the fleuret and the glaive. Toy, defeat the Earth Dragon in Inverse. Oh. Innately knows the Swallow Slice and Airwave text. Means bonus recovery whenever showstoppers should get a critical health. Oh, I guess we have more secrets, don't we? Defy the call to adventure in Emerald Diorama. I don't even know what that means. Gather a large cadre of cats, including those that want to fight. Aim anguish with an otherworldly melody is the greatest mechanical songstress. But the last ruler refrees his most monstrous form. Yeah, this is what there. Solo. Won't summon allies. And that's a splash. So we'll evolve that next. Ooh. Okay, so the next thing we do, yeah, splashers, level 6, and to fully evolve them. Bonnie. Probably starts with the Town Sword. Sanguine Star. Blank that. Oh, yeah, we gotta work it out for. So we could probably get maybe another stream or two out of this. It's kind of. It probably won't be nearly as bad because now I know the strategy of how I'm going to evolve the weapon, and I hope neither of them are as bad, or none of them are as bad as the other one we had. Because oh man, that sucked. Hey, okay, I'm liking this so far. I'm liking the glimmer mechanics, and the entire map is really nice too. Just like the map idea of just like this, like a bunch of areas, especially how you first have to go through it first, you know, like in order, which I assume is like following like the plot or areas of a SaGa game, one of the SaGa games, and I think that's cool. Message too low. Yeah, so next week I guess it'll just be a series of just doing tasks. Of course, Vampire Survivors is always doing tasks, and then just finishing up things in Yakuza 3. So yeah, thank you all for sticking around, and for me, here's a dusty trail, and whatever trail you find yourself on after this, I find you well.